Welcome to the Retired Trucker. Yeah, we got a story here. Let me turn on my light so we can see what's going on. Hey, this is my first time ever doing this. We all heard about the bridge collapse up there in Philadelphia, or just north of there. Well, I guess you could really say it is Philadelphia. It's right there on I-95 of all places, one of the busiest corridors ever in the United States. I think I covered that story Sunday, right after, not too long after it happened, and they're expecting, or were expecting, months before they got that section of the highway open. But I guess they're getting so much pressure from Washington, D.C., and everybody else that they have to do something and do something quickly. So I've got this story here from Landline Media. We're going to go over. I think they have a plan to get that open pretty quickly, at least temporarily, till they get it repaired all the way. And let's see, here it is. Fill and pay plan announced for I-95 in Philly. The section of I-95 closed because of a bridge collapse in Philadelphia will be temporarily fixed to get traffic flowing again as soon as possible. The plan is to fill the gap with backfill and pave over to create a temporary roadway. Governor Josh Shapiro said during a June 14th morning news conference. So that was yesterday morning. Crews will be working 24/7 to get the work done. We have determined collectively that the most efficient way to open I-95 is to backfill the gap in the roadway behind me and then pave over it. This approach will allow us to avoid delays due to shipment and supply chain issues and pursue a simple, quicker path. 3 lanes in each direction will be reopened, he said. Secretary of Transportation Mike Carroll said the backfill is a lightweight material, a recycled glass type product that is reusable. Once complete, cars and trucks can return to the stretch of 95, and then we will work together to build a new bridge while making sure we keep 6 lanes of traffic open at all times, that the road construction, that bridge construction goes on, Shapiro said. That's really going to be a mess. If they get part of the lanes open, doing all the construction up there, wow. I guess it's better than being shut down totally. Who knows? The current bridge demolition is expected to be done Thursday. That's today. There was no timeline for the rest of the work, but it will be done as quickly as possible. We will be working our tails off on this, Shapiro said. Okay, Governor. You know, put your safety vest and hard hat on and a shovel and go to work. State Transportation Secretary Mike Carroll described the process. We will move forward with the plan to reconstruct a new bridge. Essentially, what we will have is we will have 3 lanes in each direction in the center area of the void behind us and the outer area. 35 or so feet on either side will be constructed with a new facility that will not impact the traffic that flows north and south on the 3 lanes. Once those are completed, then we'll transition the traffic to the completed new structure. Excavate, remove the material that constitutes the fill, use that in another project, and then complete the reconstruction of the center part of the bridge. Once that not, of course, then the Cotman exit ramp will be reopened and we will have completed the work. A live stream is planned to be made available so residents can watch the repairs in real time. Now, that might be pretty interesting. I wonder how we can get to that. Authorities have announced that truck driver Nathan Moody died in the incident from blunt trauma of the head, inhalation, and thermal injuries. His manner of death was ruled an accident. Moody was hauling gasoline on Sunday while attempting to navigate a left-hand turn after exiting at the Cotman Avenue off ramp of I-95. I-95 is a north-south highway on the East Coast. Yes, we all know this. An average of more than 160,000 vehicles travel across the damaged section of highway in Philadelphia every day, according to the Pennsylvania Department of Transportation. Commercial vehicles comprise about 8% of the total. Wow. Or 12,800 trucks daily. Wow. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. I guess they still didn't have a timeline on when they're going to be doing that, but they're going to be working their butts off along with the governor down there with the shovels, filling it up and repaving over that to get at least it open a little bit. Because, man, this is, I don't know, I haven't seen any reports on the effects on the shipping or the trucking in that area or what's going on. So let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation. Do y'all even ever go up that way? Are you having to detour around miles and miles to get through that area or around that area? I don't know, but doesn't look like fun. I'm kind of glad that I hung up the keys and I can watch all this from the luxury of the retired trucker studio right here. So I appreciate everybody watching. Everybody have a good day and stay safe.